Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As usual, if you guys want to skip to any part, you can use it through the timestamps below. Other than that, let's get into the first part of the video. Kano has 3 moves, and these are the 3 moves, right? You have the Kano ball, you have the knife toss, and you have the laser. There's 3 moves. So let's get into the first one, which is the knife toss. Right. The knife toss is a very versatile move because it's an ambush move, right? The problem is it has a lot of startup. So when you use it, you can't use it like this because even though they're both highs, you can see the second one hits me even though I'm crouching. So this means if I down one, right, I can low profile the knife and it doesn't hit me and I take my turn back. So if a Liu Kang player ever does this against you, it's not going to work, right? It's never going to work because you can down poke. Cool, fantastic. So that's one fake thing out of the way. But what is knife toss actually used on Liu Kang that is real? And this is the only use for knife toss that you can have, other than zoning, of course, because it's used for zoning as well, and can make you very plus from full screen for zoning and all that sort of thing. But up close, what you can do is this sort of thing. And even though you flawless block this string, you can't take your turn back. That was my bad. You can see I'm mashing 1. I'll even mash back 1, which is 6 frames. Right. So as you can see, it makes strings when your opponent flawless blocks. They're usually unsafe, but if you use Kano's knife toss, they become plus. Another example, which is a common string for Liu Kang, is this one. Right. This becomes fully plus. Only reason I have him to block is to show you the distance and how fast he recovers. Right? And even if you try and take your turn back while you're crouching, the knife hits you. So you're so plus that you're literally jailed into the next sort of attack that he's going to throw at you. So knife toss to make things that are usually unsafe because of flawless block, to make them plus, is a huge deal, and it's really good on Liu Kang. The next part that you use for knife toss is obviously in combos. So you do something like this. Now bear in mind, this is usually used for mid-screen combos, not usually in the corner, because knife toss, for whatever reason in Liu Kang combos, uses a lot of gravity. I have no idea why. It's just is the way it is. So just be careful and wary in the way that you use knife toss in combos. If you guys want to know how to use it, there's a whole end section of combos with knife toss and Kano ball and everything. Just, you can skip straight to that right now if you're only interested in that. And let's move on to covering what Kano ball does. Now, I just want to quickly say this. As a general rule of thumb using Kano on Liu Kang, this is for pressure and combos. You want to use knife toss basically mid-screen, and you want to use Kano ball basically in the corner. However, there are some instances of knife toss giving you extra damage in the corner, and you guys will see that in the combo part of this video. Anyway, uses of Kano ball. Kano ball is the only way to give you bigger damage on already pretty big combos. What do I mean? I mean this. So, yeah. I'm going to spend all 3 bars, right? And that's all Kano can give you in terms of extra damage, because the knife toss uses up too much gravity in big combos like that, right? And then the second option is to do your base kit Liu Kang combos, right? And then using the Kano ball on block, on wake up, I should say. So there's crazy pressure, right? However, this gets even more insane because, as everyone knows by now, Havoc has literal super armor on wake up. This setup even gets rid of super armor and relaunches him for another combo. So Kano Ball, even though the opponent can see, if they're silly enough to wake up with super armor because they think they're safe and they're Havoc, they're not, because they're going to get relaunched into another combo and lose another 30% of health. So that is the biggest use of Kano Ball for Liu Kang, which is the pressure game in the corner. Obviously you can use it to end the big combos, but it's not as useful and you're still using half a meter, but if it wins you the round, it wins you the round, right? Now, if you, per se, hit the opponent for whatever reason, right, on wake up, and they decide in their god right mind for whatever reason they don't want to block, right, because they don't want to. If they decide not to block and you have the Kano Ball out, right? Sorry, my bad. Let's go back to... If you have the Kano Ball out, right? You can just cancel it on the hit confirm. And that way he won't use up gravity in the combo and everything and all that. And then by the time you come back to the end of the combo, if you've relaunched them, you can get another Kano Ball set up, right? And then go for the pressure again. So the Kano Ball is a whole cycle in the corner. And you can choose to use it and not to use it basically by hit confirming your opponent whether you've got the hit or not, right? So let's move on to the... But let's move into the back throws, right? So in the mid screen, what you want to do is use Kano Ball after your back throw. What this does is... What this does is set you up for your zoning, which Kano helps you out a little bit with, and Liu Kang is already good at. So you just end up doing this. And there you go, right? So now he's full screen and you're ready to zone him. However, if we go back into the corner, let's say I'm in the corner, right? If you back throw, you can knife toss at a specific time and you'll be able to full combo off it. Yeah, that was way too early. But if you move into the combo section in the corner, it's going to be the very first section of the corner combos will be the back throw into the knife toss. And it gives you pretty good damage. The only thing is this back throw setup in the corner doesn't have a fatal blow combo if you're looking for that. And that's the only thing that's really missing from that. And the last part. Let's talk about some zoning again. Right, full screen. Let's say I'm not versing Havoc. Let's say I'm versing someone else, right? Like Kitana. Kitana's very good at zoning. Havoc's okay at zoning, but Kitana, right? Kitana's got insane fans over... fans coming from the air, from the ground, right, straight towards you, all that sort of stuff. If you get the right timing, what you can do is call Kano if you see a gap and use this move. This totally stuns your opponent so you can move in. Now obviously your opponent is smart. If they're zoning you and running away, they'll still get a little bit of distance from you. But the thing is, this gets you into a better position to get up closer to them, because they're already full screen. Pushing them back doesn't really matter. And eventually you run them into the corner, because in this game characters don't have zoning teleports. What I mean by that is they run away, whole game, zone you, and then they are able to teleport out of the corner for free, right? Like, for example, Setri on the MK11, she could do that. She could zone you, and then just run away and then teleport. Right, there's nothing like that in this game, basically. Every teleport is towards the opponent. So this laser can really help you with your zoning battles if you need it. Anyways, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoy the combos at the end of the video. I thought they were all pretty weird. There's some awkward timings, but I think they're pretty cool nonetheless. So hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Just really quickly, if you are looking for a wake up option with Kano, you don't really get one. You do have one, but it's very bad. It's this move right here. As you can see, it leaves you super minus if you get blocked, and it's a whole thing. So please do not expect to be waking up with Kano anytime soon, just because that's just atrocious. So please never ever use that wake up move.
Be humble. Be humble. Be humble. Be humble. Be humble.